I feel Farrah Fawcett could lose a lot of her hair or have her hair cut real short into almost a crew cut, you know, one of those real short new hairdos. I think Elizabeth Taylor is going to become an ambassador to a foreign country, probably Israel. I feel a tremendous crisis over American shores. I'm very worried about foreign government, and I'm worried about the Russian ships on our shores. Now, I've been saying that for 2 years now, and I feel there's going to be some kind of a bad happening with a ship on our shore. We may have to catch him. Some fishermen will get out there and pull in the submarine. Billy Carter, I'm worried about heart problems. I'm worried about his weight problem. And I feel he's going to do something that's going to disgrace that whole family. Peter Sellers, I'm worried about his health, and Totie Fields again. Again, Totie, my poor Totie. Telly Savalas, I think, will do a lot to try to change television. He's going to get very interested in changing television. And Cheryl Ladd could divorce. I think she will become pregnant. Kate Jackson will fall in love with Jerry Brown. That's wild.
The California governor.
California governor. I see, Robert Redford and Paul Newman doing the Walter Winchell story this year, and the Damon Runyon story, and I think they'll do very well. I'm very worried about Walter and Paul Newman. I am terrified about Walter and Paul Newman. I want him to be very careful of an accident. I don't care what they say about Johnny Carson. I see him leaving, doing something for Gucci's, and I don't know what that means. Mary Tyler Moore, I'm worried about her face, and I hope she has no facelift, because I'm worried about the same thing happening to her that happened to Totie.
Well, in the case of Micki Dahne, predicting that there would be a depression greater than any which we have had in the history of man, there might be those who might be followers of hers, and they would sell their holdings, might possibly cause a panic. This might be the extreme. We even know of one young lady who antagonized her fortune teller, and the fortune teller predicted she would die on the 4th of July at noon. And at noon on the 4th of July, this had preyed upon her so for weeks and weeks that she finally found herself at the top of a 26-story building, jumping to her death.